Dub C here, we're back with another MRE ration review. And today, I got two new MREs to check out. Introducing the Dub C MRE. Recently partnered with Minotaur Trading Company. I was going to have a chance to make up some MREs, so now I was all about it. These ones are breakfast menus. I got menu 1, coconut chocolate muesli. I got menu 2, raspberry blackberry muesli. Because we can all agree there's not enough breakfast menus out there, and I want to make more. So I got a new store launching website. It's going to be www.com, dubcstore.com. Go ahead and check out that website. You'll see some of these products and more. And I want to continue to make more because I want to get into survival and more breakfast menus, other menus, stuff that I really enjoy in MREs. But first, we're going to bust this open and see what we got. So I'll be eating this probably menu 2 for breakfast, and I'll be eating menu 1 for lunch. And you'll see why. So let's get started. Okay, it is breakfast time. We're going to bust open MCW menu 2, raspberry blackberry muesli. You can see the package date, August 23rd, 2020. Inspection, August 23rd, 2030. Most items are freeze-dried, so they'll last a long time. We got the Dub C MRE penguin, peelable seal. Let's bust this open and see what we get. Awesome. All right. So first thing we got is a cran apple ranger bar. Got an MRE spoon. Got an SCM creamer spread. Got a strawberry jam. Got some crackers. Got some Taster's Choice coffee. You know you gotta have Taster's Choice in a Dub C MRE. Okay, and then we got a drink mix. Dub C drink mix, look at that. Orange creamsicle. I'm excited to try this. This is awesome. This I think will change up all the drink mixes right here. It's gonna be hard to beat this one. And then we have the Dub C snack. We got Megabyte Trail Mix sweet and savory, because you all know I like sweet and savory. Let's see what else we got here. Now, I'm a huge fan of compressed napkins, like similar to the IMPs. So that'll be in the MREs because they really help being out outdoors or anywhere as far as getting cleaned up. So really like to include those. And we have a Dub C dessert. Now, this is a prototype. So we're still working on packaging, still working on some better things. But you see it's the butterscotch pudding. Awesome. I love the puddings that come in MREs, so I just thought, why not put some pudding in there? And then we have some sugar for the coffee. I believe some creamer for the coffee. We got some water purification tabs. And then there's the main. So blackberry and raspberry muesli. Comes in a nice report pouch. We got the instructions on the back. Now, I know that, like I said, this is organic, so it's not really super sweet, but that's why I want to put the SCM in there. I'm going to cook it with the 8 ounces of boiling water. I'll probably put a little bit less in there, but we want to follow kind of directions of just using hot water to make it simple. But you could probably add milk or yogurt or whatever else to make up muesli. So let's get started and start making some of this stuff up. Just a quick snapshot of everything that comes in the MRE. Now keep in mind the snacks and the desserts will become separately too. So if you just want some more snacks or drink mixes, especially this orange creamsicle, then you can just pick those up separately to add to an MRE of your choice as well. The water boiling on the fire, make up my butterscotch pudding so it can sit while I eat everything else. So you got the instructions on the back. It's 90 calories, has all the ingredients. There's the dubcstore.com, and then we just open the top. It's got the Ziploc. Open it up. And it's got the gusset on the bottom. So we're going to add 4 ounces of water. Add the 4 ounces of water to it. Okay, once you get that water added, you just zip up the top and you can shake it. Always fold up the top. Gonna get all that powder out of the gusset. And you can also, I'll be mixing it up too, but just nice that you can shake them too. We got the drink mix. Orange creamsicle drink mix. Just add 8 ounces to water to the pouch. Now I'm going to do with 4 ounces first, and then get a good mix, and then add 4 ounces afterwards. Ziplock it correctly and fold it. And make sure, like I said, I can't emphasize enough, getting all the powder out of the gusset, shaking it down, and then letting it sit. Okay, our hot water is ready to go off the fire, so we're going to open up our blackberry and raspberry organic muesli. It says add 8 ounces of boiling water to pouch, and then close and shake well. Let sit for 10 minutes. There's lots of natural almonds in there, like almost full berries. So let's mix it up. Start off with about 4 ounces, and then we'll add about 3 more. So I'm going about 6 or 7 ounces. Get it in there. And the nice things about these is you can stir them up, but again, if you seal the Ziploc properly and fold it over, you just shake it around in the bag. You don't even have to stir it. Once that's all set, we got the Taster's Choice House Blend. Got the hot water all set up. Give it a good mix. And that's it. We'll bust out the Cran Apple Ranger Bar. Wonderful breakfast item and snack. It goes perfect with the muesli. It's kind of like a fruit and berry and nut mix breakfast. So we have the Megabyte Mix Sweet and Savory. Let's go ahead and try that out next. It can be eaten as a snack on the go, in your pocket, or just sitting down, bust it out. It's got lots of antioxidants in the berries, strawberries. You got peanuts, almonds, strawberries, sour cherries, cranberries, raspberries, blueberries, and Bing cherries. All really healthy, like a superfood. Let's go ahead and try that out. That looks awesome. The tartness and sweetness of the strawberries and the berries, mixed with the salted almonds and the peanuts. Man, like I said, it's the Megabyte Trail Mix, because it's the Megabyte right out of the pouch. Go ahead and wash it down with some of this Taster's Choice coffee. Love the Taster's Choice coffee. Very bold, not very bitter, but just a lot of good flavor. We're saving the SCM for the muesli, and we have some strawberry jam with our crackers, because I love strawberry jam. Now, keep in mind, you can put the strawberry jam on the muesli too. I've heard about that, and I'm going to try that probably just a little bit. I'm going to get some strawberry jam, because I love some strawberry jam and crackers. Nothing wrong with strawberry jam and crackers in the morning, especially with a hot cup of coffee. But now we can try this orange creamsicle. It's ready to go. I added 4 ounces more water to it. Look at that. Let's try that out. Oh yeah, that's awesome. So it's got a nice punch of that orange flavor in the beginning, and then the creamsicle part just right after is like a dessert. Really awesome drink, and it's actually surprisingly very thirst quenching because of the tartness of the orange. So very cool. All right, let's check out this muesli. See how it's looking. We might have to give it a stir. Oh no, it's looking perfect. I like it a little thicker. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and cut the pouch. It's ready to eat. We'll just eat it right in the pouch. All right, the berries reconstituted really well. Like I said, they're pretty much just full berries, and then so all the ingredients in here is just really mixed up really good. You can smells like fresh berries. Let's go and give it a shot. I made mine a little thicker because I like it thick, but you can also add water to make it soupy. And there's just so many combinations with muesli. Let's go ahead and give it a shot just by itself. The natural raspberry flavors, the blackberries, the barley, the oats, just everything just really nice. Now, I don't like it too sweet, but if you want to sweeten up, I added a sweetened condensed creamer spread, which is how a lot of people like their muesli anyhow. And all you do, and like I said, you can make it soupy. It's basically make your own muesli. But you can add this sweetened condensed milk all over top of it like this. give it a good mix, and it'll sweeten up for you for sure. We're going to try that now. Now we'll get a bite. Adding the SEM just makes it nice and thick and creamy and sweet. Just makes it even better. Just a great breakfast. I'm a huge fan of breakfast, as you know, and it's just nice to have a breakfast. We got a cran apple ranger bar. Go ahead and give that a bite. This cran apple ranger bar just goes really well with the muesli. It's kind of the same texture, that grain, the berries. It's just I said all combos, flavor combos working really well, from the snack mix to the cran. That's what I was going for, is just that berry, fruit grain, overall breakfast. But now we check out this pudding, see how it looks. Oh yeah. So we got our butterscotch pudding, reconstituted perfectly, perfect texture. Let's give it a bite. Having the butterscotch pudding out here is really nice. It says having pudding out in the outdoors is just great to have. Nice butterscotch flavor, nice texture, just mixed up perfectly. Now we got to get our megabyte going. So we got our muesli with SEM already in there. We're going to crumble this cran apple raspberry bar. Then we're going to add the rest of our trail mix and get that ultra megabyte. Give it a little mix. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Everything just coming together perfectly. That is just amazing. That is the perfect megabyte. Has all the elements in there. They have the trail megabyte trail mix, the sweet and savory from that. It takes sweet and savory to a whole nother level. We got the muesli with the SEM. The salted almonds really take it out the notch. But overall, great breakfast. And we go ahead and finish this up, and I'll see you back for lunchtime. We have menu 1, chocolate coconut muesli. So as I was cleaning up breakfast, I realized I forgot to show the compressed napkin. So if anybody hasn't seen this yet, I'll be having these in my MREs, but you just throw them in some water, add some water in here, let them reconstitute, and now you have something to clean yourself and your pots and pans up, which is just, I mean, extremely useful out here, because I didn't have nothing, but bam, I got a nice rag. And this is durable stuff, and it's able to clean up, and it stays pretty clean for a while. So I can clean all my pots and pans, clean out my cup, and just everything, have it ready for the next trip you go on. But it's just extremely useful, and that's why I want to include it in the MRE. Time for lunch. So we got the WC MRE MCW menu 1 coconut chocolate muesli. It's got the pack date August 23rd 2020, inspection date August 23rd 2030. Again, another freeze dried, long lasting MRE. Let's pop it open. We got the peelable seal. Boom. First thing we got, filled French toast. Got some pilot bread. Got our MRE spoon. Strawberry jam. Taster's Choice coffee. Let's see what else we got. We got cream cheese icing for the filled French toast. We got the compressed napkin. There's SEM creamer spread for muesli and or French toast. We got the Dub C snack. This one is Megabyte Trail Mix Peanut Butter Crunch. Awesome. I love peanut butter, I love chocolate combined. We got the main, which is the coconut chocolate organic muesli. I said this is prototype packaging, but we're getting there. We got our coffee creamer and sugar for our coffee. Some water purification tabs. We got our Dub C drink mix. This one is fruit punch. And then we have the Dub C dessert, which is butterscotch pudding again. But I'm going to hold off on this one because we had it for breakfast. And I'm going to bring in the other Dub C snack, which is the Megabyte Trail Mix Honey Nut. So the first menu 2 was kind of like a fruit and berry combination of things that I like just bringing everything together. This one's more of a, you know, chocolate peanut butter type. So just trying to mix things up and have a good breakfast menu. Okay, this is a snapshot of the menu one, kind of everything that comes with it. It said the Dubsy Snack Megabyte Trail Mix Honey Nut will be just separate for now. It's not in the MREs yet, but I'm hoping to make some more up here pretty quick. So I like my filled French toast warmed up, so I'm going to throw a little water in the Dutch muss pan and throw it on the fire. Just get a little warm water and let it sit in there. Typically when I first open MRE, I like to try and get things, one, the water warmed up for the mains, or whatever's going from there, and then second thing, get anything on water that needs to be reconstituted. Such as the butterscotch pudding you'd want to make up and just let it sit. That way it's just sitting and getting reconstituted, more time for that, and then same with the drink mixes. Just give them time to sit while you're making everything else up. Make the Dub C drink mix fruit punch. Open the top. Go and unzip. This is Ziploc. There we go. Nice mixture in there. It smells really good. Open up the gusset. So you're going to want to add 4 ounces of water again. And just not all 8 ounces because it's a little bit harder to mix up. So add the 4 ounces first. Zip it up, fold it over. Kind of give it a shake underneath. Get all that powder out of there. Open up the pilot bread. Hoping to make maybe a strawberry shortcake with the pilot bread, strawberry jam, and SCM. So that'd be cool. And then, now we just got to let everything sit. We got water boiling up. Let's check out some of these snack mixes. So we got the Megabyte Trail Mix Peanut Butter Crunch. This comes with menu 1. It's like the chocolate peanut butter kind of theme. Open up the gusset. We can open up top and then check out some of these. So it's kind of like a sweet and salty, sweet peanut butter mix. So we got peanuts, peanut butter chips, some pretzel sticks. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I really enjoy this because of the pretzels. We got the pretzel sticks, the peanuts, and then kind of get the salty, and then that peanut butter chip comes in and sweetens it right up. So overall, really good mix. Now this one comes separate, the Megabyte Trail Mix Honey Nut. Go ahead and give that a shot to kind of see what that's all about. There's all the information on the back, calories, the ingredients, just all that stuff. So this is like a honey nut trail mix. Everything's honey roasted from the peanuts, sesame seeds, toffee peanuts, roasted almonds, cashews. Let's give that a bite. So this is really good because of the sesame sticks. They give that like a smoky flavor and then a nice sweet honey salted mix. Really enjoyable. Okay, the hot water is ready for the coconut chocolate muesli. Got all the ingredients on the back. Oh, see that? Add 8 ounces of hot water. Close the Ziploc, shake well. And then for a sweeter and creamier flavor, add that SCM. Let's take a look at it before we add the water. This is what it's going to look like before adding water. You got big chocolate chunks, coconut chunks. Really nice. Smells awesome. And again, it's organic. So we'll add about 7 ounces of water. You can add more if you'd like. You add less if you like. I like my muesli a little bit thicker. You can make it soupy. Like I said, there's all kinds of options. Once you get it all loaded with the hot water, take all the oxygen out, seal it up, and you can give it a shake. We got our coffee. Got our hot water at least for a coffee. We'll go ahead and throw it in there, get it mixed up, and then we got our French toast fresh off the fire. Coffee mixes up good. Its taster choice is awesome. I'm going to make my coffee right with my French toast because it goes together so well. So I've got this just piping hot. Just putting a little bit of water in it. Ooh. It's very, it's like almost wants to fall apart. It's so tender right now and warm. We'll get some of that cream cheese icing on it. And give it a bite. It's really, you can get nice and warm just in that little bit of hot water. It's like a nice cross section. Alright, let's give that a try. French toast, so good warmed up. so tender. Cream cheese icing only makes it better. I've never tried it dipped into coffee. I've heard it's really good, so let's dip it in some coffee and try that. Having a taster's choice, dipped in a taster's choice, just enhances the flavor even more. What a great breakfast treat. And that's just part of the breakfast. And now, we make a little strawberry shortcake bite. Put a little strawberry on this pilot bread. And take the SEM. I don't want to use too much of SEM because I want to save it for the muesli. Just take a little bit right here. Strawberry shortcake pilot bread. Just love how that pilot bread can go sweet or savory. If you put it with something sweet, it goes really well. Put it with something savory, it goes really well. Great for breakfast or dinner. Go ahead and wash it down with some of this fruit punch drink mix. I added additional water. Let's give it a shot. The fruit punch drink mix is very refreshing. It's got a light fruit punch flavor to it. With that 8 ounces of water, like I said, doesn't make you thirsty. It actually quenches the thirst quite well. So now it's time to bust open this muesli and see what it's looking like. Like I said, with that chocolate all melted up, should be looking. Oh, look at that! I added probably a little bit too much water. I'll give it another stir, but all the chocolate's melted. We'll cut the top off and we'll get to eating. Okay, there's the coconut chocolate muesli. It's all kind of creamy as it is. Let's just try it how it sits right now. As is, all the chocolate's melted. It's in kind of infused in all the oats and the little pieces of coconut, a little crunchy, really good. We'll add this SEM spread just to sweeten it up a bit, make it even creamier. Okay, after adding the SEM, just even gets creamier. Give it a good mix and we'll try that out. Oh yeah, that's definitely the way to eat that. Rich, creamy, chocolate, sweet muesli. Can't beat that. But it's time to get that megabyte on. So we're going to add the peanut butter crunch to get that peanut butter chocolate going. Now I'm not going to add the honey nut mix because that doesn't come with this MRE, but you could buy it separately. Get that all mixed in. Try that out. Oh, that's just amazing. The saltiness of the pretzels and the peanuts just add to the flavor. And then adding the peanut butter chips to it, it's like peanut butter chocolate muesli. Just fantastic. And I love this. Tried to set it up so you can do make it how you want. But I try to use a lot of elements that I really enjoy and make it easier out here for outdoors. Time to get cleaned up, so I got my compressed napkin. I'll get that ready while I finish up lunch. So pull that out. You can actually use this with hot water or cold. Put that in there. Just a little bit of water. You got yourself a nice napkin to get cleaned up. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this lunch up and we'll talk more in final thoughts. So final thoughts on menu 1 and 2, Dub C MREs. Well, I think they're awesome, but I made them. So what I'd really like to hear is your final thoughts. So go ahead and check out that website, dubcstore.com, and see if you want to pick up one of these. Really support my channel and really support getting more breakfast menus out there because I want to make more. Now keep in mind, you can also get the drink mixes and snack mixes on the side. You got orange creamsicle. You don't want to miss out on that. A lot of great products, hopefully. Like I said, if you support this, there can be more options available, more survival items, more menus, and I'm pushing to get more breakfast menus out there. So that's all I got now. So thanks for watching and have a great day.